Hello, my name is Keith. For those who join us from Katowice, this train's involved to Brighton Main Line or London Commuter route, and ladies and gentlemen, we are in Katowice, as you probably gathered. And those who joined me from the previous video, I thank you very much for sticking around. And we go to London now from here. So thank you once again. Let's go. But yeah, coming back to a previous video, it's just I really am looking forward to have a little stroll, but not now. I'm not having a look. I didn't have a look around in Gatwick, and I am not going at the moment. Everything on its own time. Right now, my main goal is to drive this train to London, obviously. East Croydon in 15 miles, next stop. And now everything what we see is really familiar. To me. But yeah, Gatwick Airport, talking about Gatwick Airport, no, I will talk about Gatwick Airport some other time, my opinions about it, but there's really nothing negative to talk about now Gatwick Airport from my perspective, so it's rather positive, but I'm talking about it some other time. Victoria as well. I'm pretty sure a lot of this route will bring, tomorrow I play it, this route will just bring me a lot of memories. And regarding Gatwick, lots of warm and good memories are already coming in my mind, in my head. So when I used to live in England, I used to travel through London to Gatwick quite extensively. And I used to live in Sheffield. But I always like to visit London actually, because London is very much different world from all from anything you will ever see. In England, it's just now there's so much time gone by that now it's romantic and stuff, kind of nostalgic in a good way, but yeah. I did moan a lot when I had to go to London, I'm honest. I did moan a lot back in the day, but at the same time when I just went on a stroll and stuff, I did like to go out in London, to London, to be honest, when I was living in England. I also did enjoy Manchester as well, Manchester and Birmingham. But yeah, lots of good memories. London brings me a lot of good memories. Ooh, that caught me off guard. I should pay some more attention and think less about the past, and more about the present. No, I truly hope that we get Southwestern Main Line as well soon. Southwestern Main Line route as well soon. Can be out up from the London, you know, Portsmouth direct line. But I'm particularly fond, in some reason, fond of Southampton, Bournemouth, like on Train Simulator. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's more scenic than if it just came out from the London. But you know, anyway. I'm sure in the future there will be a lot of mixing and crossing, and we get the Waterloo station in some point. At some point as well. For the time being, it's like we are going to get enough British motor routes as well, that we can enjoy more of British railways in a way. I mean, can enjoy anyway, but I mean like a German stuff, where it variety different running stock and stuff. You know, that will come at some point, I'm pretty sure. So it already has in some extent. Come on, don't I'm playing lots of MotoGP, and my right stick has become really itchy on my controller. So it's funny that NASCAR came, and playing FIFA didn't run it, but MotoGP did. And a little bit of Formula 1 as well, because the other day I did play Formula 1 as well. It didn't go well because I haven't played it about over 6 months, so it didn't go very well. But I did enjoy it, even though I finished 16th. No, 15th. No, I started 16th. I finished 11th or 12th. That's where I finished. With the Red Bull. So that says that my pace was not very good. Because my pace wasn't good. I finished only because I used my brains a little bit. I probably would have got better position, better finish. I would have finished in a better position when if I would have taken a risk of just pitting once, but because I did pit twice, I finished 12th. So I was actually off pace, really off pace, bad in other ways. But I did enjoy it, regardless. It was enjoyable. It was really, really enjoyable. I'm thinking about maybe I should get another Formula 1 game. It was so enjoyable. I'm not going to lie. I particularly like it because Formula 1 game is pretty difficult to handle um, as well. So it was enjoyable. Anyway, why am I talking about Formula 1? Well, I guess I can't talk about Formula 1. It's like, no worries. While driving a train, why not? I guess nothing wrong with that. Pretty soon I have to slow down. Ooh, catching a train. That's fun. But I have to slow down to 60. Ooh, wow. That was impressive. Didn't expect that. Though, having looked at the timetable, I probably should. Another Gatwick Express. What I do not like are those overgrown trees. I mean, trees too close on tracks. But well. So yellow aspect is letting us in. Alright. By the looks of it. I'm not going to slow. I'm not going to get the stop on time, am I? I am. I am. And it did change. Sorry, passengers. I'm not sorry. I'd rather go on emergency brake and panic a little bit than spat. So probably the train was on a platform. Someone. What that means? That means we stop at the red light. Red aspect. Let's take carefully. Let's be careful. Plus I have all the time in the world. Thankfully. Really close. Have to go really close. All right. This is where my bravery stops. Like I've ever been brave enough to go close to the red aspects. I would if it's not, if it would not be a game ending. If spelling will not be a game ending experience, but sadly it's game ending experience. So we have a little time. Let's go and see what they've quickly done, because they've done some stuff as I understand, but yeah, we'll go to first class and look here. This is what they've done. Welcome aboard the Southern Service to London Victoria, calling at East Croydon, Clapham Junction and London Victoria. That's, I like that. It's particularly great on Sunday morning train rates, I believe, and when I just travel around. It's just nice. I've on streams I got impression that they might have fiddled with livery as well a little bit, but I cannot tell the difference. Maybe the green is a little bit darker, I'm not sure. It kind of feels a bit different. Maybe the green is a bit darker, or they have more dirt on. There's something. Anyway, well, there's something what I just can't put my finger on. In a good way. In a good way. Or maybe it's my imagination. That might be the case as well. In which case, nothing wrong in that either. Yes, we can speed up, thankfully. And let me open up the Monster Energy and enjoy a little bit of that. No paid promotion. In other words, advertisement not paid. So feel free to let me know what are your thoughts about this route. Do you like it? Are you happy with it? Or you don't like it? What are your genuine impressions and thoughts on this route? About this in regards of and yeah, everything. I'm reserving my judgment. So since it takes a little bit, for me it takes like couple playthroughs. couple services to just formulate some kind of idea if I like or not, don't like the route. But right now it kind of gives me Hamburg Lübeck vibes, meaning nice, relaxing, and just because it's flat. Let's be honest. uh, right now it's rather good. It's not the best route in trains involved. It's definitely not the best route, and it's definitely not like really unique route or anything like that. It's because after all this is the regular route. There's lots of it. And this route never could be one of the best routes for trains in the world in terms of scenery and stuff, because the reality is what you see. Now, in regards of the best or not the best route of how it's done and executed, is that's completely different thing, and I'm not going into that subject in this video. It's just I reserve my judgment a little bit further on that regard. But since I like this game, it's like I like this route. Since I like this game, and obviously I did look forward to that route as well. And to me personally, it offers a lot more than southeastern high speed, for example. Which I love. Well, love is a little bit too passionate word probably, but which I like very much. To me, in my opinion, the best route on trains involved is East Coast Way. It's really difficult to trump East Coast Way. It's just because of the terms of atmosphere and how it feels, you know. And it is nice and scenic route, beautiful, it feels great. Maybe Southampton, Bournemouth could bring this kind of similar vibes. That might be really the case. Or, well, obviously the route from St Austell to Penzance, or St Ives to Penzance, will be something else as well. That probably is the next route that's going to top East Coast way in terms of uniqueness and stuff. I was about to spot here. I'm going to be honest. That's why I went for emergency. No panic, but just, you know, knowing, looking at the red aspect coming and just completely looking at it, just approaching it like you know, it should be. Anyway, we are waiting here. What are we waiting? Who are we chasing? Oh, we have train over there. Yeah, no, it's not. Yes, it is. So the train is leaving. We can get to Clapham Junction in a bit. We're chasing a train. Right. Let's go. Well, that train go quickly. In terms of rush hour vibe of or network vibe routes, I like the terrestrial route the most. Well, sorry, Hauptstrecke Rhine obviously is fighting with it as well a lot. I'm honest with you, and but we're not in Germany. We are in the UK at the moment, so since those two countries are really different in terms of trains and railways and stuff, there is no point to compare those two. But there is no point to compare British railways to any kind of railway in the world because it's unique. I feel like, in my opinion. Well, you can bring some you know, you make some connections between German and Austrian and Swiss running second trains, I think. I've never been in Switzerland in real life, so but I've been in Austria. Anyway, this was Clapham Junction. I should have looked around. I didn't. I was just okay. It's all right. Next is London Victoria. So next time, as to say, next time. And I'm obviously staying on this route to discover it a little bit further. I love how busy it looks. It feels. Though it's a lot busier right now. I was really afraid that we're gonna have some kind of fiasco like on Hauptstrecke München-Augsburg. I was really afraid of it. You know, with less services, less layers, and everything. Thank God that's not the case. Well, I guess shouldn't thank God, should thank Dovetail. Since they made the route. Because I really like the idea of München Augsburg. It's really difficult to roleplay on it, and just to get lost in a gameplay as well. Well, here I feel like it's brilliant. Like Amsterdam Road, it's brilliant to get lost in there. It's like you go there and it's, you know. And same Southeast Nice Speed as well. It's like I've been spending so much time on Southeast Nice Speed. I just don't even notice how fast the time is going. It's like by the time you do one journey, it's like, oh, already done it. You've already spent 1 hour, over an hour. Same here. Uh, since we have yellow aspects, I think we don't have to go really fast. Ah, that brings so much memories. The warm feeling crossing through here. That warm feeling, you know, you soon get off the train. You're almost there. And we have to wait. Come on. Fine. I stopped then. 20. Alright, no worries. What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for the train to come. Okay. So we see train at some point. Let's go on top of this signal and look around. Oh, he is waiting as well, or she. Right. I think we should look towards there, because at some point someone may come. Oh, you okay? Wait. I don't know what I just heard. Anyway, Battersea Power Station over there. That's great spaghetti. Gatwick Express is coming. Gatwick Express is coming. Not really a genuine place to transport, but great. And voila. Right, can we stop moving soon, please? Yes, we can. We can, because there's the southern train that comes. Vacate the platform for us. We can go, alright, let's go. And there's one more train to come. Pretty busy. Nice, I like it. And where the hard one? That's beyond me. I just hope I'm not going to get last minute surprises. I feel so fuzzy and warm inside coming to Victoria. Can go a bit further. This is good enough. No. Alright, off. Alright, auto. That'd be all on auto. Anyway. Woo! Hello from the Victoria station. Little bit over an hour was that journey from Brighton to London. Wrong button. Anyway, welcome. I just finished now. Then, thank you very much for joining with me on this journey. And if you did like it, feel free to push the like button. And if you would like to see more, please subscribe. My name is Keith, and this is London Commuter or Brighton Main Line on TSW2. Until next time, take care, lots of warmth, enjoy the new route.